With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 2 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
I nostri programmi sono offerti in molte lingue. Consultate suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Sometimes she doesn't let me bring her back inside. So I have to chase her around the little yard until she's cornered. And then, okay, she knows she's done. Just sit there like a helpless puppy. Okay, now what? I said, we have to go inside, okay? Then she let me. Otherwise, if she has enough room, she will let me chase her until the end of the other planet. She likes that. Oh, very terrible. Just one dog person, a lot of work already. I have 7 now, before 10.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan, 'cause our love could encompass the entire creation.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centres near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Iranian. While walking through the streets of Riga in Latvia, you can hear the people greeting each other with a warm "Sveiki," the Latvian equivalent of "Hello, I'm Dania." The poetic Latvians applaud you as you promote harmony and peace in all you do. Latvia is a country in northeastern Europe with a shoreline that meets the Baltic Sea and inland neighbors that include Russia, Belarus, Estonia, and Lithuania. The landscape is graced with lush meadows, rivers, and lakes, as well as more than 50% of the country being covered by forests. With conservation policies first initiated in the 16th century, Latvia now has more than 600 protected national parks and nature reserves. The beautiful and vibrant capital city of Riga features a distinctive old town as well as an outstanding collection of buildings with Art Nouveau design. Other classic structures include the Latvian National Opera and Ballet, which hosts some 200 performances a year and features such talent as the renowned Latvian ballet dancer Elsie Lemaine. Music is also at the heart of Latvian identity, and a myriad of festivals celebrate the nation's rich Baltic culture and history. The most well-known is the Latvian nationwide Song and Dance Festival, which brings together thousands of participants and spectators. Choirs and folk dance groups perform in colorful costumes that are representative of their region. This joyful event has been recognized by UNESCO as a masterpiece of oral and intangible cultural heritage of humanity. It was a pleasure to share the beauty of Latvia with you impressive viewers. May your love for life be expressed through safeguarding the welfare of all Earth's inhabitants.
Wow, a classy lady. Vegan, you said? Hey, should have guessed.
For decades, Supreme Master Shanghai Vegan has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped, world-honored One Shakyamuni Buddha, vegan, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, vegetarian, the venerated Lord Krishna, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, vegan, the venerated Lord Mahavira, vegan, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, vegetarian, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, vegetarian, and many more. Supreme Master Shanghai Vegan emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on Earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion. She lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Shanghai Vegan respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Shanghai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Shanghai Vegan receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Kusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Shanghai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Shanghai Vegan respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Shanghai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends. Supreme Master Shanghai Vegan promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and visions. With humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fair products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Shanghai Vegan has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Love is a Beacon Light of a True Human Heart, Part 7 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on December 31st, 2017, in Kaohsiung, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
Peace for Ukraine or Ukraine now. Russia, just go home.
Imagine the dog, hard to catch, cannot even touch, cannot even go near. And the chain very tight on her neck. I was very sick. How can we get her now to unchain her even? Oh my God. They had many men. They just put a towel on her or something and they changed her. So we had to think of a way. And then somebody just got hold of her. Oh, she tried to bite everybody. 4 of the helpers got bitten and had to go get injections in case of rabies. 4 of them beat them. Because at that time, we had just caught her. And the doctor says she was still too weak to get a rabies injection or any other injection. So she was weak like that, but still beat very well. I had to send them to the hospital many times to finish the course of injections. They're still alive, don't worry. Yeah, still okay. It was lucky if other people, if she had bitten her like that, she would be done, put to sleep right away. Any country would be the same. If they know any dog person bites humans like that, they will put them to sleep. What could I do? She's a dog person. We humans can take care of ourselves. The dog people don't know anything. And I thought she was a puppy even. And I didn't find out how old she was until much later when she was well. And the doctors have to check to give injections and for the documents. So they knew, oh, she's at least 3 years old. I said, what? Really? She looks smaller than all of the puppies that I adopted. And she's still small. It's just her size. She won't grow up. Maybe a hard life. Didn't have enough nutrition. So that's the best she can grow. And now she eats a lot. Oh, she eats more than all of the dog people together. She steals food from all of them whenever she wants. Whatever her favorite, if she likes it, she eats all her things and goes one bowl after another, taking it all. The durian or the potatoes. The others are full and spoiled, always full. Eat sissy sassy, slow, eat like a gentleman or lady. She doesn't care, lady, gentleman, my food, I like it. I come and get what I want. And when they come back, huh? How come? Nothing left. Then I have to feed them. When she's already, her stomach is bigger than her size, lying there in Samadhi, then I feed them again, and she lets them eat. She doesn't fight with anybody, but she knows how to get what she wants. Oh, she's just like that. Sometimes she doesn't let me bring her back inside. So I have to chase her around the little yard until she's cornered. And then, okay, she knows she's done. Just sit there like a helpless puppy. Okay, now what? I said, we have to go inside, okay? Then she lets me. Otherwise, if she has enough room, she will let me chase her until the end of the other planet. She likes that. Ah, very terrible. Just one dog person, a lot of work already. I have 7 now, before 10. But I never knew dog people were like this. My dogs were easy. So I thought all dogs were the same. I was trapped into thinking all dog people were the same. They are not the same. And these are wild, really wild dogs. Oh, now I know. It's too late. I love them already. I can't change. I love all of them. Even the bad ones that bite on my doors and or the rental apartment doors. When we return it costs a lot of money. Finger wagging and yelling. I let the Hong Kong disciples deal with it. They can speak Cantonese together. I was not there, so I didn't have to listen to it. But you see, by everything, the whole big, strong doors. You know, Hong Kong, they're very safety concerned. The doors are massive, big wood, thick or something. Even if we wanted to chop it, it takes a long time. They're tender teeth. Chop them. Oh, God, whole chunk from them all came down. Before that, in Thailand, when I first adopted them, of course, I wanted to keep them all in the garage until the doctor came and checked if anyone was sick before bringing into the house. Also, the house was not mine. The house belonged to a very wealthy man disciple. Of course, he didn't mind. That's what he said. But his house is on the golf course. You know? Many US dollars. That's in Thailand. If it were in another country, it would be more expensive. And would he mind if my dog people beat everything? The French door, the imported bed, the antique table, the golf club, special golf club, and the Thai carved bench. Would he mind? Ask yourself. Well, I knew I didn't say anything. I said, oh, thank you for being generous. But before I left, I fixed everything. And I built him a big veranda outside, all glass. Because originally I wanted to stay there. I wanted my dog people to see all the views. They were puppies. They had their own place, but I wanted them to see the view. And you know what? Before that, they were in the garage, okay? I know, the storeroom, empty. And they beat the whole wall, 4 sides, everything that they could. The mother alone beat everything that she could jump to. It was about at least 1 meter high. All 4 corners became dust, really. All the small pieces. Inside, I think they did thin cement or something. The outside she could not bite because they made it with very tough wood. But the inside they covered with thin wood or thin cement and painted with thin cement and white. Everything came down. You could see all the bones of the structure. The wood that's inside. I don't know how she's still alive. And she was not even 1 year old at that time. She got pregnant early. Poor life. But then she beat all that because she wanted her kids to get out. The first quarantine, of course I didn't like it. There was one night only. Okay, fine. I had to call people in to fix all that. And before I came, I told them to fence the whole of his beautiful, open golf house garden. Golf people, they don't fence in because it overlooks the golf course. The golf course and the house garden blend together with luxurious hand manicured grass and scissor trimmed trees. Yeah. And I came with one dog person, okay, one big dog, okay, but now 10 more dog people, they were slowly taken away and died. 2 died, 3 were adopted, so I have 6 left. There were 10. 2 died, 3 were adopted, and of course I have 5 because the mother is a mother, not a puppy. Oh, she was a puppy too. And she demolished all that. I had to fix the whole storeroom. And of course the disciple goes, "Don't worry, master, it's only a garage. Don't worry, I'll fix it." I say, "I fix it because it's my responsibility." A very good gentleman, generous. The story has not ended. Of course, he let me drive his car because I just came. I didn't think I would stay long. Even if I stayed long, I just came. In a few weeks, I didn't have enough time to buy a car or anything. So he let me use his car. All right. Then the golf car, I also could drive, no problem. But when he came, he took it to drive. And some of the other disciples say, "Why? You should let master drive. Why do you take it when you are there? Then how would she drive to go shopping?" I said, "Never mind, the shop is very close. I can walk." It was not that close, but close enough, and I could walk. Maybe more than 5 minutes walk, 10 minutes walk. I didn't go to a big shop, just a local shop that sells to the golf people. I said, "I still have the big car, don't worry, fine." For my dog people originally, they use it, how long do you know? 2 days. And I had to run. Took all my dog people with me. In Thailand, not easy to buy many things. Even to buy a cage for dog people, difficult to buy. So I had to use cartons for them and cover them with blankets and cover in front with just a little gap for them to go in and out like a door. So it was warm for them. They were babies and they were okay. Slowly they ate them all. Every day I had to go to the shop begging for new cartons. They didn't give me, they say, mostly we give it back to the shop, taking some money for it. So nobody had such cartons. They had small ones, like for Coca-Cola or something, but they didn't have the big ones. Even though my dog people were small, they needed bigger ones for space. Oh, so very difficult. You know what I had to do? I had to scrap up all these small boxes to this size, come home, cut them open, and patch them together to make a big cage, one by one. I went back in all the shops around my area, and they feel sorry for me. I said, "Please, I give you the money. Not that I'm begging you. Please, take the money. Give me whatever boxes you have." They took all the boxes from their garage, from their storeroom, even from the chicken people that they had. I said, "Oh no, if your chickens have it, I don't want it." I was worried about sickness or anything, not clean. But they took everything out. Then they took out some, lunchbox stuff, small. I said, "You could use it?" I said, No, it's too small. It would take me 1,000 years to patch it, to make a big box. But truly, it was very difficult for me. And without a car, it was more difficult. I haven't come to that yet. Okay, and then when I brought them inside the house, they begin to eat the furniture. The mother, first, whenever she could stay in the house, she beat everything so that she could jump out. She could not bear the confinement because she was not used to it yet. And now she still loves to be outside, and we let her run whenever we can. Like maybe 2 hours a day at least, you know. Every time half an hour run or more, it depends on the weather. She runs until she comes back in to get in. Then okay, I let her in. Others don't want to stay out too long, come in quick, worrying Big Mama will run away. They're more worried about me running away than they cannot run away. Or that their own mama will run away. Actually, she just adopted them. She has only 3 children, black ones. Look at the ears standing up just like those that you saw in Star Wars earlier days. The ears stand up and are big. All 3 of them look the same. One died already, and the other 2 are still very active and jump from any balcony. They just jump out, so I no need to lock them in the balcony. Useless. I make fence and everything, useless. So we have to make all these ugly green fences because that's the only fence they cannot go over, but they dug underneath and still cut out. So these few days we still put cement blocks along the edge of the fence. You know, these Kaohsiung people, I feel so sorry. And even they don't have enough manpower, so they have to engage those short-term Vietnamese. They're all working out the sweat off all my dog people. I didn't ask, but they have to do it. So all the candy and cakes in my house keep running out because I feel sorry for them. I have to bribe them somehow. Whenever I see them, I say, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, take some food. Okay. I said, no, we are very honored to work for you, Master. I said, never mind, but thank you, thank you. So they keep supplying cakes and candy, and it keep running out. So if I don't invite you Westerners to my house anymore, for any private audience, you understand now why. I feel embarrassed to tell you, but I'm running out of courtesy, cakes and candies.
Russia, go home.
The twin processes of that inward peace and of the establishment of a bulwark of defense against the all-coming of world chaos are one, and vegetarianism, with all that it implies of peace and harmony, as likewise of understanding, is an essential means to the desired end. The Reverend Professor Johannes Uday, vegetarian.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
After I took it already, you know, a big cup from the hand of the Guru, who wouldn't, okay? And then I said, thank you very much, I'm leaving. And they said, wait, did you really just swallow it down? I said, yes, you saw it. How dare I not? Right in front of you. I just couldn't believe it. I said, you just drank the wrong medicine. Are you okay? I said, I'm okay. Why not okay? Just coughing like before. The medicine doesn't take effect so quick, you know. I said, no. That is something you should not take inside. For external use only.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Georgia is one of them. Georgia Criminal Code. Torture or ill treatment of animal people resulting in their death or mutilation shall be punished by community service for a term of 120 to 240 hours, a fine, house arrest for up to 1 year, or imprisonment for up to 1 year. The same act committed by a group of persons repeatedly or in the presence of a minor shall incur a heavier punishment.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace. So be it.
Gifted viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled Love is a Beacon Light of a True Human Heart, Part 7 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Holy Name and Divine Balance of Mercy and Judgment, selections from the Kabbalistic Zohar, Part 1 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May you have faith in God's might and benevolence in every moment of your life.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven Godspeed.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.